Alright, good afternoon crafts fans. This is Scott from Paradise Crafts. And yes, Mid-Atlantic Crafts, my microphone is wide open as high as it'll go. I'm using the bone conduction headset and it seemed to work pretty decent. And I think it's probably just me talking quieter than I normally do, so I know the volume is low even when I'm talking louder, and just got to turn the volume up on the videos for mine, and then you can turn it back down again. Anyway, so we're gonna roll out Dr. Don't Pass One's strategy again. This is my second test drive of it. So we got 475, and we'll do 25. Seem to be a good ratio. Alright, so there's 5. So we got 500 bankroll. And now my work day is done, so I don't have any time constraints. So we can play this out for a little longer and see whether we can reach our 125 or 5 unit goal. He's busy, so he hasn't been able to give me any feedback on how close I am to his strategy, but I think I got the basics of it, but maybe not the amounts. Like, I'm not sure he uses 25. If it's a $15 table, which is the way I'm playing it with the odds and the place bets, he might just go 15. I think he said he did go 15, but I like the green chips. I like working with the green chips. I like 5 units of green chips, so that's what I'm using. All right, so we got $53 lay 4 to start, and that's basically it. So same as my strategy there. All right, we got to come out 7. Again, we're going to lose on the don't. We're going to get 26 back here, so that's 25 back on the don't and $1 for our big. So net no change. Boxcars, no impact to us. Again, looking for 5 units. All right. 2 craps. That's a winner for us on the don't. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Still coming out. All right, we got a 5, fever, 4-1. No field, 5. All right, so we're on the 5. We're off on our lay. When we go back out, we're going to be on the 10. So I'm going to put it over here to let me know that we're going to go out on the 10. And for the 5, oh, we need nickels. All right, so what I want to do, I want to take this back. I want $50 in nickels. Alright, so there's 5 and 5. $50 back. And he's going to do $15 in lay odds on that 5 and 9. Okay, here we go. Looking for a big red. And we got a 6, 5, 1. And we got a yo. And we got a 6, hard 6. And we got a yo again. Time check. Okay. 8, 6, 2. 6, 3, 9. Neater from Pasadena. And we got a 10. Puppy paws. Hard 10. And we got a 9. Neater. All right. Come on, 7s. There's 6 of you in there. We know you're in there. Wake up. Come on out and play. You get a 5, 1, 6. Close. We need one more pip. One more pip. And we got a 6, 1. We're all done. There we go. Gotta talk nice to him once in a while. All right, so we're gonna get 2 for 3. So that's $10 on our 15. And we're gonna get 25 flat. All that can go back in our rack. And now we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna go out on the lay 10 for our hedge. Back on our don't for a quarter. Coming out. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. All right. So we're on the 8. off on our lay, and we don't do any odds on the 6 and 8, which is good because when I rolled out his strategy, I did have a 6 and 8 with odds, and it did pretty well, honestly, but it was a lower hit rate. So I think with the 6 and 8, and I had 18. Yeah, I had 18 and don't pass odds. Is that right? I had 15 here. I had 12 here. And 15 here. And no, 16 here, I think. Yeah, because I'm doing the $15 minimum table. So I did 15 here, 16 here, and 18 here in odds. Again, in odds. And again, so his win rate was like, it was like 8%, right around 8%. And his loss rate was not bad. It was anywhere from like 0.07, 0.08 up to about 1.4, 1.2, 1.4, all negative. But so it was really good. But then when I took off the 6 and the 8, no odds on those, it went up to 10%. So it was like 9 point something to 10. And when I say that, I mean I ran it several times at 120,000 rolls, and that's what it came up with. And the loss rate went up a little bit too, though. So we went from the 0.08, 0.07, 0.08 to 1.4, and then it went to 1.5 to 1.8, so 1.5 to 2% basically. So our loss rate went up, but our hit rate went up. And I don't really know the correlation between the two, but to me it seems like if you're winning more and you're not losing less or significantly less, or losing significantly more, then the more win rate should get you more wins overall, so you have a better chance of having a winning session than a losing session. That's the way I read it. I don't know if that's correct or not. All right, anyway, so we just got a 6, 5, 1, 6. I'll stop blathering. 8, we're going to point hit. So we're going to lose that quarter, out for a quarter on the 4. Here we go. And we got a 3 craps. That's a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. So we'll take that. Thank you. Coming out. And we got another 3 craps. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so that's another quarter. There we go. Certainly can't count on that. 3, 2, 5. 5 is the point. All right, so we'll move our lay over here. So next time we know, we go to the 10. And we're going to do a $15 odds on that. Here we go. Lay odds. 8. 5, 3, 8. 10. Hard 10. Puppy paws. Mix them up. We just want random. Random is our friend. 3 craps. 6 ways to make a 7. And there's one of them. 4, 3, 7 out. That's what we want. We really want a PSO. PSO is really our friend. All right, so we're going to get 2 for 3, $10 on the odds, 25 flat, and it's going to go back in our rack. Back out on our lay. Coming out. And we got a 3, 1, 4. Glad we were on the 10 that time. All right, so we're on the 4. And I think he said, so when he's on the point, the lay's not knocked off, so you're just on the 4. To me, you could play the 4 pretty hard, but I think he just does a min bet on that. So let's just do what, 16? About to reach in the bank. If we do 16, going to pay us 8. That's like a min bet, I think. All right, here we go. Looking for a big red. Not sure. That part of it I'm not sure about. 5, 3, 8. He wasn't, either I didn't understand it or it wasn't clear. That was an 8. And that's a 6, 1, 7. Out. All right, so we're going to get $8 for our 16. And we're going to get a quarter flat for the don't. So I'm going to take all of that back into our rack. Go back out on the 10. Lay 10 as our hedge. Here we go, coming out. And we got an 8, 6, 2, 8. Easy 8. Alright, so we're on the 8, off the 10. We move it to this side. We know we're going to go out on the 4 next time. And no odds on that, so we're just rolling it out. And there we go, 6-1, we're all done. 7 out. That is what is known as a PSO. My favorite 3 letters in the world. Alright, so what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 500 right there. And we got 75 down here. So we just need one more hit, really, and we're done. And we got a 5, fever. Alright, so we're on the 5, off on our lay, $15 in lay odds. Here we go. Good for a 7. And we got it, just like that. 6-1, 7 out. beautiful. PSO, great way to end the session. Alright, so that's going to pay us $10 for our 15 and 25 flat on our don't. So we got 100 there. And let's see what else we got. Tell them what they want. Alright, so there is 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You started with $100 profit there. Let's see. I'm not going to give the dealers everything today, but we'll give them the dollars. So we're going to give the dealers $23 in tips. And we're going to keep this. And that looks like, wow, nice. That's $85 right there, right? There's 5. So we got $75, $85. So we made $185 in that short amount of time. I don't know, Dr. Don't Pass. I think you may have a winner here, brother. So let's, I'll let you watch this one too, and you tell me what I'm doing wrong. We'll make some corrections, and oh shit, I forgot all these dollars I'm pulling out of here. Holy crap. Whatever that was, another $3 or $4 for the dealers. So yeah, the dealers should be pretty happy with that one. All right, again, this is Scott for Paradise Craps. This was session number 2, not session number 2, test drive number 2 of Dr. Don't Pass 1's flat. Actually, it's not flat because we're putting odds on it. His Don't Pass with a lay hedge. All right, thank you very much for watching, and have a crappy day. We'll see you back here for the next, probably going to roll out a full 30-roll session on this one once he tells me what I'm doing wrong. All right, have a great day. Talk to you next time.